Hello, everybody. During the holiday season, sometimes keyboard players, and actually any time of the year when you're gigging a lot or you're playing for churches and you're practicing a lot, preparing for concerts or a performance, sometimes your fingers could come raw and even bleed around the fingernails, and also the fingertips become very raw from excessive playing. So I have certain remedies, and students have asked about this. What should I do about this problem? So this is what I do. This is my TheraBath hot wax treatment that I use on my hands or my fingers when I have this problem, or if I have aching in my fingers, or sometimes my elbows, or joints from playing, excessive playing. I use this TheraBath. It's a hot wax treatment. It has aloe vera in it, and let me show you how this works. So I've washed my hands, and you can see there's a little cracking here, and I made the mistake of cutting my fingernails a bit too short prior to a performance. And so it caused me a lot of pain. So don't cut your fingernails quite as short as I did here. Anyway, what I would do is I'm going to dip my tips of my finger into the wax. Let's do it 5 times, just 5 times. There's 1, 2. And the wax is going to cool a little bit and just let it sit there. I do this with on both hands. Take a look. As the wax cools, it becomes to harden, begins to harden, but it's so warm, it feels so good on your fingertips. You can see that. And so all that raw feeling and everything is being, massaged. I call it a hot wax massage, actually. So it feels great. So you see how the wax is starting to cool? At that point, you can peel it off. But what I'm going to do is dip my entire hand in there now, the same way, 5 times. It's kind of hot when you first dip your hand in there. I like 5 times, doing it 5 times, because it gives a real good layer of wax on there to dry. Okay, there's 5 times. So I'm going to let this cool, and it's just while it's cooling, it just feels wonderful. And your hands look 10 years younger. Not really, but they really do, and they feel great. Okay, once the wax cools, you see how it's just cracking here? It comes right off. So you just peel it off, and it goes right back into the ThermoBath machine. See, it comes right off real good. Now you have a brand new hand. It feels wonderful. It feels so great.